All right. He said heads, and he just threw all of his coins. He threw all the coins he had. Said, "Yeah, you want heads? There's heads." He doesn't want to play on the stream table. Jerry does not want to play on the stream table right now. He's totally he's just totally like not feeling confident about it. He hates this table. But it's the hot seat match. It's the hot seat match. He didn't know. He didn't know that. You know, some of you guys actually might even know Jerry. It's not the hot seat match? Oh, it's the final four of the winner's side. Yeah, it's not the hot seat match. It's winner's side. Thank you. That's just wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. look at what I just did here. All right. Brunstetter versus Jung. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Jung's name? What? Hey, I'm the one that's got to sit here all day and sweat the action. 99 viewers, 99 bottles, 100 viewers, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. Actually, it was 99. We like to take it a step higher here. Actually, Jerry's not hitting all that bad. He said, I'm going to dump this match. That's what he basically said. I'm going to dump this match. Anybody want a side bet on Marshall? I said, yeah, I'll take 50 on Marshall. And he goes, okay, you got that action. I said, no. I don't want the action. I don't want the action. So now he can dump freely. Why is one pocket on a tight table better? Because it gives you more opportunities for defense. It's not that it's easier. It just it dictates a different game. If pockets are tighter on a one pocket table, it definitely dictates a different game. That's about as deep as I want to get into it right now. People are saying, like, I play one pocket on this table, but not 9-ball. I mean, why not? It's an experience, you know. Wow. Well, see, on another table, it probably would have gone. Yeah, on a tighter table, the better player plays one pocket will always prevail. So for those who think they play better than most people, they can play on a tight table. It's still psychology, though. You know, you're still going to have to play better players once in a while. But one pocket players traditionally like to play tight table pockets. Pocket size here are 4 inches. Jerry he just looked at the table. And he's like, here I am with an easy shot, but look at this layout. And there's no way I can run this out because I know how this table plays. And he's right. It's a tough table. Like, you can look at this layout and think this is easy. You never want two balls on the rail the way he's got them, because how does Jerry get straight enough to play both shots, you know? 4 inches, yeah. 4 inches. He's going to play for, I thought he was going to play for the bank, the speed that he used. Good one-pocket player would play for a bank. But this is a good safety opportunity right here. You can play safe, just bunt. And that's how you win on this table, unfortunately. You bunt the ball up and down. But Marshall can play a good return. Jerry has to leave like his cue ball. He has to leave the cue ball on the rail to pose any sort of challenge for Marshall. He played it short. Trust me, Jerry knows what he's doing. What? Holy moly. Huge shout of appreciation to Birick D. $50 super chat says, go get yourself a cold brew. Shoot, Birick, I think I'll get myself a cold brew and a couple of appetizers, man. Bro, thank you. $50 super chat, man. What about that? How's that for some love, man? I really appreciate you. Thank you. Live on, brother. Play on. Keep loving pool, my friend. Thank you. I don't even know if I've ever seen you before on our live stream in the chat room. But much appreciated. I will have a cold brew. Thank you. Tough shot here. He's back cutting. So now Marshall's playing a smart game too. You see, he played that safe all the way. All the way. Very generous donation. Really, really appreciate it. $50 super chat. And I haven't even been asking. I appreciate that. That's great. Really appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy over 2,500 matches on our YouTube channel. All produced independently by us at POVPOOL. Me and Geraldine, we've worked really hard. We've got our 8th year anniversary coming up in December, which will take place at Chris Swartz's lovely room in Fremont at California Billiards. Benny says, I'd rather play Shane Van Boening on this table than a table with normal pockets. Yes. However, even Shane doesn't like playing here. How about that? Shane has lost matches on this table. And, well, no, I'm sorry. He's lost matches here at this. We had a table that was even harder than this. It was called the Devil Table several years ago. The Devil Table was a deciding table for Shane Van Boening. He decided not to come and play here anymore. I'm telling you, that's how we do it at hard times. All right, first game. We got Jerry Brunstetter. Made a good performance. He should get plenty of action for the rest of his visits here. Yeah, yeah. Dennis Rocollo beat. I think he beat Shane like 11-3 here, or 9-3, if I'm not mistaken. In either the, I think it was the Jay Swanson tournament. Anyway, you know, that's on this YouTube channel. Go ahead, subscribe, and you can watch. Matter of fact, most pool players that you've heard of, most pool players, I'm not going to challenge you because there's a lot of pool players we haven't streamed, but most of your favorite pool players out there, if you put their name and POV pool, like if you search on YouTube, say like put Jason Shaw POV pool, you'll find most of the matches Jason Shaw has played on POV pool. You'll find most everybody's match that is played on POV pool. Just go ahead and even some of your close friends, Dave HEMMAH POV pool, Johnny Kang POV pool, Mike Massey, how about that? Stevie Moore POV pool. We've had many players on POV pool over the years. These pockets are 4 inches. They're not 3 7/8. Asked, Invincify asks if we've ever had Efren Reyes on POV pool. Yeah, a couple times. Who, that guy Efren? Yeah, a couple times. Couple of times. John Mora versus Boosty. Oh, wow. Yeah, you remember that match? John Mora versus Boosty, POV pool. Boosty, B-U-S-T-I, actually. It would be Mora versus Boosty. B-U-S-T-I, Boosty. The Devil Table, yeah, it was 3 7/8 back in the day. However, this plays like the Devil Table because of the way the pockets are cut on this particular gold crown. This is not the Devil Table. No, POV Pool, we haven't streamed Larry Neville's. I would have loved to have streamed Larry Neville. Didn't he have a stroke? Or a heart attack? I mean, I know he's alive, but Mike Stilkey versus Efren from the Golden Q. Yeah, we streamed that. Mike Stilkey versus Efren Reyes from the Golden Q. Yeah, we streamed that. Yeah. Marshall Jung actually has a pretty high Fargo rating. He's got a Fargo rating of 7. Oh no, right now I think it's 692 or 694. He said today. He used to be a 719, which is 1 notch, 1 point under pro. Marshall's not played much, I think, in the past few months. And by the looks of it, some of these players, a large number of the players today look like they haven't been putting the time in. Jerry's probably got. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like looking him up right now, but probably because I probably don't have his name spelled correctly. Jerry's probably in the 600 range. He would flip the coin with against me for 100 or 2. I think he would. I don't want to get into that action today, but he would probably flip a coin with me. I'll have to catch him at another time. Do I think Efren was one of the best players of his time? Yeah. Yeah, Efren is one of the best all-around players in history. You can take that to the bank. I want to say he was, if not, one of the top 2 best players, all-around players in history. In history. I want to say maybe he is the best all-around player in history, but there are players prior to him that I'm not, you know, I wasn't privy to their level of skill, their prowess. But as far as accomplishments and wins, you know, Efren's by far a contender for the best player ever. Yeah. Jerry's Fargo's 679. So I'd actually be stupid to flip a coin with him, because I'm a 626. Thank you. Did I spell his name right? That's the most important thing. Uh-oh. This is gonna be good for Marshall. Let me play. Come on. He's walking to his chair like, I hope I got away with that. I hope it looks convincing. Jerry's a little dumbfounded right now. He's like, gosh darn it. What the hell am I supposed to do here? So there's a 3-rail kick that I like. I don't like the 1-rail kick. I like the 3-rail kick. But you got to hit this with speed, because you think you're having a jump cue? Get out of here with that. Really? Wow. I like the 3-rail kick, honestly, with speed. Because, you know, good things can happen. Good things can happen. I kind of don't like this. This is risky. Barrick. Yeah, I hope you're not Eric. Is that Eric? No. He just made that ball? Bro, I thought you were on the stall. He just made that ball. All right. Let's see him do something else nice. He's probably just as surprised as I am. That's a hell of a jump. He's almost 70, folks. Look, did you see the kick? The body English? Yeah, my Fargo's 6. Oh, I'm a 616 now. I've gone down 10 points. I should be going down like. Wow. Call the police. Call the police. It's a robbery. He's like, oh man, I'm killing my action. Nobody's ever gonna play me now. Holy crap, I went down. I went down 10 points. I suck. I used to be a 626, man. Does that happen to you guys when you go? Your Fargo goes down. You're like motivated to play better. I gotta play better now, man. I gotta get better. No, probably not, because you like those handicap tournaments, don't you? Well, 2-ball goes down on the break. 2-0 here. Jerry's on fire. He's got a shot on the 1 here. How well can he manage this situation here? Let's see. He's got. I like. He just plays angle on the 3 to break out the 5-4. You know, but the breakout's not easy either. He's gonna have to play it, I think, nice and soft. Let's see if he can make the 1, and he has a shot on the 3, so he's got to get there first. You know, he hits pretty pure. I like the way he plays. Oh, now he can roll like natural, and just bump the 5 a little bit down table. And then he ends up with a straight shot to the side pocket, enough to draw back so that he's basically going to develop the 5-ball right now. You're developing the 5 here. You want to shoot the 4 in the side and develop the 5. Now that was a little too. He hit it too full, but he can still make this 4. And end up with the 5 in the back corner, the corner that he's standing next to right now. He can still do that. I don't know about drawing this shot. Maybe spin it somehow a little bit, but just be careful. Wow. I don't want to play this guy. This guy's too good for me. I give up already. I haven't even flipped a coin, and I'm done. I'm already barbecued. This guy just stole my wallet already, and I haven't even played him yet. Look at this. It's a break and run coming up, folks, to a theater near you. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? All right, well, you know what? Pressure's on Marshall because he's lucky to be at the table. But he's also sitting a little cold at the table, too. He played it good. Yeah, thanks again to Birick. $50, man. Dude, that was killer. You just made my day, bro. Nice. Nice fluid. You played a great out. You played good shots, man. Took your eye off the ball. You took your eye off it. Took it for granted, yeah. Jerry's looking at me. He's talking to me, and he's saying that, you know, I can't believe I just missed that. I took it for granted. I mean, it was a break and run. So it's 2-1. So Marshall's back in this. You're welcome, Barrick. Appreciate it. He says, POVPOOL, hey, thanks for all the pool you bring me. I don't know. I don't know how we've done it all. I don't know how I did 30. I used to do like 35 shows a year. Am I crazy? Oh my God. 35 times a year I would do this. I come up here with 4 cameras, and you know, I only have 3 on today, but my huge Macintosh, which God bless is still working to this day. The original Mac that I bought to do live streaming on this show. What's funny is I began streaming with my Mac, and then for a while I switched to a PC, but I still used my Mac for all my editing and stuff. I ended up going back to my Mac. And I'm still using my old Mac to stream these events. Crazy. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks to Truman. Truman has helped me so much with my computer over the years, with my Macintosh. At Reanimac. You guys know who I'm talking about. All those guys, all you guys have been watching me for a while. You know about Reanimac. This is a good chance for Marshall, but the 2 to the 3. Yeah, that's what he's looking at right now. He's trying to figure out, how am I going to get to the 3? Sam DeCoster says, does Truman still play? Yeah, that's right. You and Truman were friends back in the day, if I remember correctly, right, Sam? Yeah, Reanimac, I think, is closed. Are you talking about Reanimac on Hollywood Boulevard there? Yeah, Truman HW. That's my boy. Yeah, he'll still fix my computer, though, because... Yeah, but I know he was moving out. I told him I'd help him. I said, I'll help you, man. I'll help you. He wouldn't take me up on it. So Marshall's perfect here. Marshall's perfect here. You just want to get straight on the 4, roll it, get straight on the 5, roll it, or not even roll it. You might roll it a little and then get straight on the 6 to the corner. Roll it. Just pocket speed. Yeah. Perfect. Whoa. Perfect. Pocket speed here. On this table, this shot's a little harder than it looks. But you want to roll it forward. You don't want to end up hooked. See, he doesn't want to end up tree-topped behind the 7. You roll it a little forward. Well, he stuns it. Now he's out of line. He's going to have to draw, I think, and bump the 8 a little. You broke your cue in half playing Truman? Oh, my God. So Marshall fumbles. My God, that sounds like a typical Truman story. Yeah. Truman and I have had we almost came to blows a couple times. But today, to this day, I love him. He's a good guy. But difficult guy to play with. For me, he was. This is a big chance here for Jerry. Jerry's hitting them fluid. So he must have beat Steve Wilson, who I don't even see. Is he still here? Have I ever heard of Jimmy Hodges? No. Chuck Felton, I haven't. That name actually, wait, now starting to ring a bell, but no, I don't think I've ever met the guy or know like where he's from. Maybe I've heard his name in conversation. This is all right here. You roll this forward. You don't stun this. You roll it forward. You play it as natural as you can. You play it as natural and as you maybe end up a little out of line here, but just play to make this ball. Yeah. Whew, did he put something weird on that? That was... I don't know. No, Truman I know is not playing pool. Truman is, you know, you want to go rob Truman at the pool table, you probably do it right now, but you got to catch him at a pool hall to do it. Truman's not playing pool. No. But the thing about Truman is he is impulsive, right? So, like, you will catch him one day. He'll be like, I felt like coming down to play. Like, the guy could literally show up tonight and be like, I just haven't played in a year and a half. That's what he'll tell you. That's a terrible impersonation of him, by the way. So Marshall's a favorite to win this now. If Jimmy Hodges from South Carolina, I wouldn't know him unless he's come to California a little bit. Sounds like a dark horse world beater that I just never heard of because I live in California. Two to two. Marshall catches up and what's that? It's 2 games he's blown away. He almost broke and ran that last rack there. Tough action. It's a tough table, Jerry. Table's tough. He still says, I still don't know what happened with that 7 ball. Took his eye off of it. You took it for granted. It's like you said. You took it for granted. Took his eye right off of it. Yeah, and he's just like not thinking about it. But don't we all do that? We all do that. It happens. I do it. I do it a lot more than I used to do it. So I got to focus on every shot. Really do. You really have to focus in pool. Pool takes so much of your energy, your focus. It's a very difficult. It's one of the most difficult games. It really is. Especially 9-ball, a very demanding game. You always have to be like, you know, get good shape, and you never want to have challenging, difficult shots. You always want to be like on the right side of the ball where you don't have to think too much. And when you get in trouble, the experience helps you, you know, but when you get in trouble, that's where, you know, that's where you start to look flashy because you got to do things that, you know, you got to do things that, you know, you're playing the percentage. So sometimes it requires you. Pool requires you to play amazing shots once in a while because sometimes there's a little safety in playing them, you know. So you're like, okay, so if I make this shot, I look really good. If I miss, I end up safe, you know. Woo! Well, that's going to be straight in for Marshall. D-Sauce just says, who's Nick Varner? I know you're not kidding, right? Or I mean, I know you're kidding. Yeah, LOL JK. Okay, good. Well, you know, we're watching the old guy jump, which is cool. Do you know, though, that the jump cue was invented sometime around 1984 or something like that? You know? The B57, I think, was the first real, you know, market jump cue that was made available. I think it was like 36 or 39 inches. B57 or B52. Can't remember. Marshall's forced to lay up here. This 3-ball's makeable. You can make this 3. I don't see why not. I don't see why he can't run this out. He could steal this away from Marshall. Someone's calling cross corner? I don't think so. No way. I mean, cross corner if you're trying to play a two-way shot. Yeah, that's a good one. So you follow forward with a little bit of outside spin, and you use the 4-ball or the 8-ball for coverage if you miss. But I like this one. I like the Daniel version. I mean, yeah, maybe it wasn't the smarter of the 2 shots, but it's actually easier than the bank. And this is not the best angle, but he can still, if he shows a little gumption here, if he can stroke this in nicely, he may even just roll forward, go up and down table, or down and up table, whatever you want to call it. And if he ends up right there, I mean, this is hard. This is a lot of work. Okay, he's stroked into it. So now I kind of like Marshall here, but let's see how well Jerry's executing right now. If he rolls this in and gets perfect on the 7, the 8 to the 9 is not easy. If he rolls this in and gets perfect, I'd love to see him run this out. Hey. The winner of this plays Ashton Schaefer for the hot seat. So it'll be on this table. All right. Thanks, Sherelle. Ivy's letting me know. Sherelle is running the show now. I'm not in control. Geraldine. Sherelle's asking for you. Geraldine's at home. But hot and miserable. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hot here. It's cooler for me, yeah. Does this table still have a double pocket? No, the whole table's a double table now. It's like the whole table's tough. I would say the pocket that's toughest though is the one over by the Hard Times Billiards graphic at the bottom left of your screen. That's the toughest table in this, the toughest pocket on this whole table. Talking to the chat, the little chatties, all the chatty Cathys. I don't want to hit right. Did he try the 4-rail bank? That's my favorite shot, the 4-rail bank. That's a good high percentage shot for those of you. If you don't believe me, somebody post up a bet, and I'll make that shot within 4 shots. I'll make that 4-rail bank shot. If anybody wants to post up a bet, I will make that 4-rail shot. 4 shots. I get 4 tries. Yeah. Yeah. I think 4 is good enough. It's a 4-rail around the world, they call it. Do you have any aspirin? Can I take one? I'm gonna follow Sherelle to the clinic.
Who's up 3-2?
Marshall's up 3-2 now. So sorry about the. I got the. Yeah, Jerry's admitting it. He's saying that he's given it away now. He's not playing very well. You know what I am grateful to him because he didn't want to play on the street table. He really didn't want to. He like really did not want to. He told me he was going to forfeit and all that. But you know what? We add 400 to the tournament, and the only reason he doesn't want to, it doesn't even matter why it is, you know. And generally what I say to them is that they don't have to play on the stream table. But if they start getting into like the final 7, final 8 players, it gets very complicated for us where, you know, we're promoting hard times. hard times putting up the money. And so, you come in here knowing that you're going to be live at some point if you play well. So, you don't just come just to play and rob the tournament. You get to be filmed and recorded if you play well. And that's kind of part of the deal here now. It's been 8 years we've been doing it. I mean, I'm sorry, Jerry, and others out there that don't want to be on the live stream, but that's just the way it is sometimes. And gosh, Marshall's playing really fluid now. He's rolling them in real well. And the winner of this plays for the hot seat against Ashton. Nice game. So Marshall now plays a very nice run out. It's 4-2. Brunstetter's got his, no room for any mistakes here. But, things could work out for him. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be right back.
I made a good hit, but the balls were all tied up, and I made a good hit, but I don't get the ball right.
And Jerry prevails. I guess he thought he was out of it, but he's still in it. 4-3 with Marshall on a tough one-ball shot here. See how this goes. Yeah, well, the whole table's a little difficult to run with especially with the 3 where it is. Even right from here. From here, there's no telling. Yeah, but he can actually get good shape on the 2 here. Just gonna bump this in softly off the 2, but roll your cue ball down to the rail. He can get there. He can get there. Oh, it went in clean. Nice one. Wow, you missed that shot. It still smells like a rose. What a match. What a match we got going on. Now we're going to go see the jump cue stylings of Marshall Jung. Can he jump this and get shape on the 6? A lot of good things need to happen here. Can't roll it too fast. Got to get good angle. In a perfect world, he's at a good line for the shot. You don't want to draw this ball at all. You just want to follow forward. It's not easy. Jump cue. This is one for the highlight reels. There he goes. This is the correct posture now. Ooh. Oh, I got to turn him on to my Tiger Wings cue. I think that jump cue he's using is a little long. I'm not sure. But anyway, ball in hand to Jerry. Just what the doctor ordered here. Pretty decent layout for Jerry here. We're still chilling here at Hard Times Billiards, streaming live from Bellflower, California. Tournaments here every Sunday. You can come every Sunday. I'm going to be back here in October, the first Sunday in October. And anyway, we're here now. This is not the way that I expected Jerry to shoot this. Now he could make this 6 and very well end up in a difficult situation. You gotta hit this perfect. Yeah, he did hit it perfect. Now he draws back. So what kind of a stroke is he working with here? He jacks up on the ball to stroke it back. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is still doable. Come back 2 rails for the side pocket. Off the cush. And hill, hill. Just like that, it's hill, hill. Just like that. Now, remember Jerry had a break and run. If Jerry would have broken run those balls, things might be a little different right now. He almost had a break and run, let's put it that way. But he blew it. So, he's got to redeem himself here. I'm sneezing. Jerry should be 6'2". It's just that this is a race to 5, so. Oh boy. Soft break. The 4-ball spins in the corner. And he does have a shot on the 1-ball. Not the easiest opening shot, but natural position for the 2 in the side pocket. That's what I like. Ooh, gosh. Well, he hit this. Missed it good. Oh boy, my allergies are starting to kick in. I gotta drink some water. Thanks again, Birick D, for your 50, your super chat. If you ever want to donate to POVPOOL, you can through PayPal. POVPOOL@gmail.com. POVPOOL@gmail.com. Any donations to POVPOOL, always appreciated. It's now 10:36 in California. PM, in the PM hours. If you can't donate, you could give us a thumbs up. That'll help too. Thumbs up is always appreciated too. The winner of this match plays for the hot seat against Ashton Schaefer at this table. So one of these guys is going to get to play again on this table. That's the shot that Marshall needed. Now this shot's a little off angle, but I think he can hold the cue ball, not force follow, but inside follow. He'll have to cut the 5 ball off the rail, but if he can control the cue ball, just roll forward and go underneath the 7, spin back out, he should be okay. But this looks tough, actually. Marshall might actually be thinking about playing 4 rails around the table, 3 rails around the table. He's going to play the harder position, which is not a bad choice. Not a terrible choice. Daniel, do you need a tissue? No, I think I'm okay now. I was sneezing there for a minute. Ooh, that was struck well. Oh, ooh, this is a tough 50-yard liner. Yeah, you put the ball in the hole. That's good. That's a good aiming system, Marshall Kraft. SVB said, just put the ball in the hole. Simple. Nothing really more to it. Beautiful position. I like Marshall from here. Well, the trick is to have... I'm sorry, man. I know, it's tough. Jerry doesn't like playing on this table because he's lost so far twice on this table. If he loses this match. Marshall should be out here. Stranger things have happened, but I'll take Marshall from here. Punch this ball. Good punch. Alrighty. Alrighty. Mr. Jung takes it down. And he earned it in that last rack. So Ashton's going to play Marshall now for the hot seat. What's up, dude? You're out? You going to take that nice nap? Hey, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Nice to see you again. Yeah, man. I'll be here in October. October 1st, the first weekend October.
Oh, that's right. That'd be the next one.
Yeah, next one I'm here. Yeah. If not, I'll catch you somewhere in Burbank. You still got my number?
It's the same number.
It's the same number, man.
Same number that I have.
You should have it. You should have it. I should have yours. I don't know if I do. I've changed my phone. I've changed my phone like twice, but let's check. Yeah, 281. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And you're 9236639.
That's right. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm around. We're living in a temporary apartment right now because our apartment got flooded. Yeah, I live 3 blocks away from my apartment, basically right now. But I'm right by the Vons. You know the Vons on Pass? You know that one? Yeah, I like walk there now. Pho. I like pho. If you want to go eat pho sometime, I'll go with you because Geraldine doesn't like pho. She doesn't like pho. Oh, come on, get out of here with that. Will you stop it already? I haven't. I haven't eaten there. Really? But they do pho. Well, interesting. All right, I'd love to eat there. All right, Jim. Jim Burt cashes. You didn't cash? Go find out, man. You should. Really? You're in the top 9. 9 through 12. I think you're gonna get $20 back. Okay. That's true. All right. Oh, Dave. Ah, really? Hill. Sucks, man. I liked you in this tournament. Uh-oh, I gotta start this match. Okay.